I got all red. Look, man.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football,
I feel like revived because I was so startled when I woke up.
NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
between
literally
the visiting team
jolted the shit out of me.
Cam Little out for the opening kick, and we're off from San Antonio. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the set.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Go. Steady.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, you wasn't catching that shit.
Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each
Boy, I was about to kill him.
Because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. The rookie from Florida found the opening, and it ends up in a 1st down.
And a Melbourne 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Armadillos sending out their punter. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Look at his fullback now. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Setting up to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it. Go.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Bruce Sanders that time on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Dump off to his fullback. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
33-yard line.
18, fight it.
Now looking to throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
Antonio, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ready. Viking 18. Viking 18. Cougar 19.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another San Antonio.
I don't know. Show defense.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Called an audible.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Couple of zeros.
Yeah, that's what happens whenever you play the CPU as well.
We'll return with more NFL action right after this.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple
Time
times.
to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They've got 1st and goal to work with. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Come on. Ready, ready.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. Caps get the game's first points here in the second. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us.
Yeah,
They're
what?
pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback?
He's got 18 touchdowns?
Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash.
Yeah, I think
just
he does.
gashing people for touchdowns.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they
that
can
boy
get
Lawson.
to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, it's Deontay. That's Deontay.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Yes.
Leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. He's moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go to the option on
You go,
2nd.
Rodriguez.
Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing now off the play action. That one complete to Pitts. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Excellent pickup to move the chains.
Good throw.
36 yards in the end.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going play action.
It be Roscoe.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they've been perfect to that point
Yes,
on
sir.
the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look
yeah.
at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Us.
In route complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the double.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the
It's easy for me
29-yard
to
line.
say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Dumps it off to his running back. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here's the Caps punt team now. And they could really use a good one here. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13.
13-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Huh.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he gets it up close
Kill
to the
him.
25 before he's out of bounds. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that gives him a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
To the line and
I
set.
did see
Here we
it.
go, 1st down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be
It's
driven
alright.
by a
Just
defender
have to
just
see
before he
gameplay
can
once
get
it
up to
comes out.
midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the sack. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
There you go.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
They'll throw it.
Pick that
Ooh,
off.
Big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60. Shut up. 70 Lion. Warriors 70. Check up.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He put everything he had into this
Let's
one.
go, Pat.
That one's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Caps getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just
got acrobat and pick artists.
Instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! I got him, on me, Check out.
To throw here on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense to the line fast.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Working inside the red zone.
Ah, ran right into that spin move.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 12-yard line.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12.
Come on! Set! Broncos!
He'll call his own number. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college, too, but probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids, they're making some money these days, but not as much as these pros, and there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here's the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Good enough.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, it's
Us.
and they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness
damn.
from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Ready up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go. Nike, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives him the first.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Working on 1st down.
Good sack, Bird.
And he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down.
I just unlocked a trophy. Hell yeah.
The play they go with now on 2nd.
Yeah.
That was so good, really. On
Yeah,
two
'cause I
levels
did a
there
stunt
defensively.
play.
Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
60 up. Move it, 19, 18, Pioneer.
They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And
That's a
again,
pick.
an
What the
interception is
fuck
thrown.
was that?
It's a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again,
That's crazy.
the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it
61?
there, and he did. And it's dropped back down
Nice.
now to a 4-point game.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Tied career long.
Fields this one at the 3.
Take off, baby.
He's racing past midfield. And he's finally
Let's
out
go,
of
Jam.
bounds. Looks like a step or two before the 30. Offense is going to be thinking touchdown here.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll run here on 1st down. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown. The Caps now lead by 10.
Sir.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Caps drive their lead to 11.
You see me beat the piss out of the Dolphins? It was like 72 or 74 to 7.
See what the opposition has in store.
Yeah, they were bad. They were bad.
Here's a return from the 7.
Kill him.
Run back at the 27.
1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
No, for that, yeah, that is true.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs.
The block.
It's an
Spit out.
8-yard chunk to start this one.
Uh-oh.
That brings up 2nd and 2.
No, not Jacos.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll go play action. He rolls to his right.
Wow. I thought you were about to catch that low key.
Incomplete.
He's
Ankle
really
bruise.
starting to just about
That's fine.
exhaust
That's
every
fine.
option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time,
Let him sit.
trying to
Let him
test
sit.
him
Let him
outside the
sit.
pocket, extend the play. There was just nowhere to go with it.
Okay. Let me see.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs.
Kill him.
He'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Yeah, I'm good at doing that with this Rodriguez guy.
Throwing now, another shotgun. Short pass brought in.
Oh, give me the cookies.
Just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14
He looks like a
yards and
badass.
set it downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Yikes.
I gotta. They put Jacost back in, and this man's red. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to have this man in the whole game if he's red. So yeah, I gotta switch this real quick. Shit. How do we do this here? Okay, here we go. Nah, but I went in anyway to help out. Nah, it was just helping out, just because. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta take him out here. And take him out here. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know. I think everyone's gonna play. Shit. Alright, I guess we'll go with that. No, yeah, I had to go through my what do you call it? My sub like pass rushers and
That pass falls to the
like
ground.
pass
Kinda
rushing D
just
tackles
sets their
and ends
desperation just
instead.
kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Viking 18. 60 equals 60. Go.
Off the gut they go with
Kill
Gibbs.
him.
Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto the
Oh.
own side. And
Oh.
we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working
Nice.
to identify who it was, and yeah, it's Jameer Gibbs.
Eye for
who's
an
getting
eye.
looked at by the trainers.
I like that.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd
I
and
like
12.
that a lot.
Here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Come on, Roscoe.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ooh.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that
Hey,
brings
we
up
coming
4th
for
and
them
long.
ribs.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And now I gotta fucking go through all my
The punter
formations
making
and
his way
sub
out
them
now.
out.
Matariza, the one to send it away.
What a punt. I like that.
And this is
I
the
like
punt you
that.
want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
That's like me for real. I was wondering like why it had that kind of animation. You gotta love a good punt.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut.
Yeah, we gotta get out of there.
Tackle to Michael Hall.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
I'm trying to pick a fucking play, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm at my own 2. Give me a minute, Jesus.
Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
My God. Yeah, it better be.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. Buying some time right. He's going to let this go.
Oh!
To the right side of the field.
Why are you not going for that?
Finding his receiver that time.
Oh my
And
God,
they're gonna be stuck
yo.
with a 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And
That was
did an
such a
excellent
good
job
throw.
executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Yeah, get on back there.
Takes this one at the 40.
Kill him. Kill him.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Yo, Rojas.
First down and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get blocked or anything.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Now throw to start the drive.
Oh!
That'll be incomplete to start
Come
the
on,
reset.
Roscoe.
This one misses the tight ends. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
I don't know.
Running it with Gibbs. And he is down to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Melbourne first down. A gain of 16 yards and a Melbourne first down.
So we're through 3
Maybe
here.
I think it was at
This
the end of the
one
season.
not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down pass play coming. Hits him on the
Tackle,
out.
Jackson.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Set. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. That one complete to Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Kill him.
He's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Number 26 is the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
70. 18 Cardinals. Go.
Another carry for him.
Kill him.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Throw here, 3rd down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today,
Whatever you want.
college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend
Take your
so
chances.
much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Not set. Cowboy 8. Mustang 19. 60
Desperation time here. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
18 rattle. 18 rattle. Ready, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Shut up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Take that.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to
It ain't
some
over yet.
nasty results.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Ready.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Finds his fullback.
Us.
And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. They pitch it out to him here. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Option give here.
I swear I held X on that.
29 before he stopped. 3 yards on the
Yeah.
1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. Go.
He takes off with it.
Us.
Gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Get up, big boy.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Oh, yeah, great blocking. What the hell was that?
Ahead for the 1st. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They taking shit.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Come on, come on. Ready, ready.
4th down. He calls his own number on the option.
Come on, baby.
His way through a tackle.
Us.
Have the first
Come on,
down
Big
there,
Pat.
and they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for them.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Us.
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st.
It's a gain of 9.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 7-yard line.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Ready, ready. Six, ready.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Get out of there.
Dump off caught by his back. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Caps have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
They want to run it across.
Get in there, big boy.
And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Ooh, jeez. Not bad.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far.
Oh, good time.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
70 Ravens. Ready? 70 Lions. Check go.
One final shot here. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came
I'll
out
give you that.
just before that one fell incomplete. They may
I was
still
trying
get
to kill
some
him.
yards out of this one. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have an offensive penalty on the final play. So an untimed down coming up.
Ready? Break. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. 18. 19. Tiger. 19. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he goes, one final shot.
Hey, let's go.
And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted.
Take off.
The Cavs
Oh.
make the interception
Wow.
on what is the final play of this
Jeez,
game.
jeez.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Caps as we bid you farewell from San Antonio.
Yes. Not the best game offensively, but he did have a great team. Yeah, he actually has a better team than I do. Not a bad game. I think my coach goal for playing him was no turnovers, which I don't remember I had any turnovers. Dude, I almost took off. Us. Like right there, the gap was right there. Oh, he's about to head home. He was about to head home. Like everyone's looking at the ball. Well, San Antonio, I hope you're happy. He was skirting, boy. Us. Broke the tackle. It just ate the hits, dude. King Mac have 2 picks? Oh, he did have 2 picks in the 4th. That's right, I was using him that one. Us. That should have been a hit stick. Roscoe had some good knockdowns or knockouts. Got a couple tackles in the backfield. Ugh. Double hit stick. That's when he got injured, I think. Us. Malcolm Chandler, fullback. The big unit. What a cut. Good blocks, Casper. Good block, McManus. That's just a beautiful stretch play. I mean, that's what you look for right there. Poetry in slow motion. Look at the drive on Casper, bro. A little 5-yard pushback. Ugh. Jan Miller with a 65-yard or something? I can't even look at that. Yeah, 61-yard field goal. Ugh. That was a stunt play right there. That's how you run it. Ugh. They're just making these graphics look clean right now. Ugh. Jesus Christ, Dylan. Ugh. That's how you throw the seam ball right there. This. I think we have 3 picks. Surtain and 2 King Max. Surtain showing why it was a good idea for me to. God damn! Showing a good reason why it was a good idea for us to sign him for another year. He wants to win a bowl game. He really does. He was telling me earlier. Dude, Dylan Stewart, bro, on the stunt, just demolishes the center. Ugh. Hopefully Jacasa's all right. That man was red as hell. Man, it's how to get the big boy in there. Poster his ass. He was trying to put his hands up. No foul. Man, this had a nice little game. Oh, all around. Definitely more as a, oh my god. Definitely more as a receiving fullback, but hey, got to get it how you live. Oh. All right. Until next time, you're